It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, I know last video I said all that shit is over, so we're gonna be back a sick girl now. Maybe now. So I guess we're gonna jump back into this shit. So I was scrolling on Instagram today, seen some shit, right? So for one, they put the trailer out, I don't know when, probably last night or something. Now I'm not gonna lie, the trailer look a little interesting. I can't wait for that shit. Rolly versus Natalie, we finally getting a Rolly versus Natalie fight. Y'all ate that. I did want to see Tasiki stop Tommie because, like, that's what you said was going to happen, but it didn't happen. Tommie did not come with a bazooka from what I seen. And it did look like Biggie was trying to defend herself. Yeah. Keyword is absolutely try, because let's be honest, you was never winning that. Even in the imaginary scenario, you wasn't even going to win that if we being honest, but at least you tried. Because with J.O., you ain't even try that shit. I did see a bunch of talk of apparently Chapter 2 of USA is starting to film in the next couple of days. And it's a bunch of rumors of who coming. Because like, you really could tell when the girls be like, oh, if you want to work with me or want to see your clothes on TV, blah, 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 DM me, shit like that. And a lot of girls been doing it. Now, the crazy part, the rumors of these girls that's going to be back, right? Keyword rumors. I done seen Daisy. I done seen Stunner Girl, Ivory, Tasiki, I think Tavi. I ain't gonna lie. Stunner Girl, Ivory, and Tasiki, them three alone, I would love to see how that shit play out. Stunner Girl, I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy that you had with Tasiki on Twitter. And then people saying, oh, Ivory and Stunner Girl, they made up. Wait, what the fuck y'all talking about? No. I don't want to see y'all make up. Now you could play this smart and this whole fake makeup thing. I don't know if y'all really, or if you plying. That'd be smart if you is, but if y'all really did make up, I was like, huh? I don't know. Something just don't sound right. Should we bet? Should we make it a bet? Oh, also, I seen Bahati. People think Bahati is on the show, too, because I think she made a post like that as well. I ain't gonna lie, I love Bahati. Now, pretty sure Lex gonna be on there. Cold Killer, she just got signed to Natalie, so pretty sure she also is gonna be on there. I'm ready for Chapter 2. Now, the question is Ciroc gonna be on there? Because me personally, I feel like she deserves to be on there. I feel like she need to get a fair one with every girl that jumped her, in my opinion. If she's not on Chapter 2 as a full cast member, that would be crazy. And I know the cast don't like Ciroc, and including Tommie, which is crazy. Me personally, I really don't give a fuck. I want to see her on the show. I like her. I don't really like what she did. What she did was kind of weird, because why are you punching one girl for another girl that you don't even know? Well, we know why, but it's like, it was a little weird. But other than that, I like it. She's still 10 toes behind it. She came back, got jumped, and she knew she was. She got jumped, 2-3 times, then ran, 2 rounds with Lex? Now, take that hair out your head, okay? Take it out your head, because clearly this girl can fight, right? I want to see you. And then on top of that, if she is coming back, if Ciroc is coming back, she just called Tasiki a molester. Yeah, that's a fight. Now that is a fight I would love to see. Who do y'all think will win? And when if she do get on there and she's whipping some of these girls, I don't want to hear, oh, she's big. She's big. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, so let's talk about the shit that's in the queue for this video. All right, so first we got Mel and Tinka, right? So it's this old clip, which I seen this a minute ago when it first happened. I guess Tinka is just now seeing. Well, I don't know if Tinka's just now seeing this clip at all. She just responded to a comment, right? So it's this first clip, right? Mel, she's basically saying Tinka stink. And she was kind of clowning Tinka. Now, do I know if Tinka stink? No, I don't know.
And I look good, you hear me? Get up, bitches, I'm here. What?
Here, spanking up the whole fucking bus. Just rotten.
Where's the fun?
Where's the fucking air freshener?
But under that video, it was a comment that said, and she can't whoop Tinka. And Tinka responded, agreeing, saying, at the fuck all. Now, gonna lie, me personally, I disagree. Especially this Tinka. Now, old Tinka, who would have won between her and Mel? I don't know. Do I think Mel would just whoop the old Tinka? Absolutely not. Do I think Tinka would have just whooped Mel? I don't know. I don't think so. Now, this new Tinka, I do think Mel is winning now. I'm sorry. I feel like right now, Mel will win. Back then, I don't know. Right now, yes. Bro, I swear, I wish Mel never, burnt her bridges with Zeus, because I really did want to see Mel on Zeus, bro. Because not only can Mel fight, I feel like she's hilarious. I just like Mel. And lately, I don't know what's been going on, but Mel, she been going on rants every other day on live. Now, I ain't really caught up on what the fuck going on yet. I'm still catching up on Now That TV. But lately, she been snapping on everybody. Then we have Fania and Tavi. Now, Fania and Tavi, right? They little beef on the internet isn't something I gave a fuck too much about, if I'm being honest. I feel like it was just boring. It was boring. Like, on the show, it just seemed like two friends that's over each other, fed up with each other, irritated. They going back and forth, right? They fighting and shit like that. Then they fight at the reunion. They jump Tavi. I felt like that was crazy. They said Tavi whooped all y'all. But, like, right? And then Tavi went to put out messages that's basically exposing that they beef is fake for real. And in real life, they pretty much cool. That was crazy. So y'all beef fake and y'all really jumped her? And I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of people don't like Tavi. I don't know if you want to call it a hate train or not. If you do want to call it that, me personally, I'm not on that hate train, if I'm being honest. I don't hate Fonda either, just to put that out there. I don't hate Fonda, yeah. I do. It's a mini hate train going on for Fonda that I don't want to say Diamond kind of started it, but, like, she kind of started it because, like, Diamond called her boring and everyone else was like, yeah, she is fucking boring. Like, girl, it was like a flip. That shit was hilarious. But I digress. On to Fania and Tavi. So, they've been going back and forth. Tavi exposed that they was really cool in real life. I think Fania was like, it's real or some shit like that. Then Fania make a post a video, right? She said, she basically like, Tavi, be real. We fell out because you was fucking my best friend. And I think she was saying while you're married. So, I don't know if she's cheating on her husband or not. Hey, she said, like, Tavi came in between Fania and her best friend friendship. And then it ended up fucking up her friendship with Tavi. Here we go.
And Tavi, I'm not done with you. Let's bring you back to the front. Instead of you fixing your marriage all summer, you spent the whole summer on my best friend's dick. And you got everybody thinking that me and you was fucking when the whole time you were fucking my best friend. And you are a crybaby ass bitch who really came in between me and my best friend's relationship, which also fucked up me and your relationship.
But Fania not really liking that it was her best friend because, like, I guess things shifted, you know? And, like, it drove a wedge between y'all friendships and other friendships and shit like that. So I guess it got messy. Then we have Rican, okay? So apparently, or allegedly, Rican is about to go to jail. So this lady on Instagram is saying that Rican put dents in her car, ran into the house, broke the window. I think she said messed up her kid's, hold on. She said broke her kid dirt bike, broke the lawnmower, and yeah, she going to jail. She's also claiming that Rican threatened to kill her kids. She said that, her words, not mine, okay? Now, I don't know what the initial beef is, but apparently Rican was coming to the lady home. I think Rican needed to stay there. I guess the lady gave her a place to stay, but Rican was like bringing random people to the house, and then maybe that's why, because the lady said one time, Rican brought someone to the house and, like, her and a person got into it. And I guess Rican took up for the friend and not the lady that, like, owns the house. Right? She said Rican tried to run her over and all that. But Rican came back, ran into her house, dented her car, broke the window, broke her kid's toy and a lawnmower and shit like that. So the lady, like, yeah, you gotta go to jail, basically. And then I look in the comments and people trying to, like, call the lady crazy. Like, oh, it's just a couple of dents. Y'all cool with just people denting y'all car?
May just came over here and beat my car. Rican just came. She's going to jail. This is some crazy ass shit. She ain't just beat my car. She ran into my house. This bitch just ran into my motherfucking house. She's going to jail. I'm sorry. Call me Gucci Man. I don't give a fuck. This bitch going down.
Over there is the yard somewhere. Okay. You want to show me the damage on the car?
Yes. Because I got to make a police report so I can get my insurance. I got full coverage, but this right here, you see, this is fresh. And they all the same. Yeah. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Brand new car. I just bought this car last week. She a hater.
Lastly, we have Tommie versus Ahna. Okay, now Tommie been on Ahna's head, right? Because Ahna basically played the part in jumping Tommie on the show. Y'all seen that last episode? I did. Tommie, she was like Ahna fake as fuck because before filming even started, me and you were cool and shit like that, right? You know what I mean? Ahna, she was like, of course I was fake because me and you not friends. It's kind of like, well, what was the point of being cool with her then if y'all not friends and you planned on jumping her? You know what? That didn't really make sense. But Tommie, she's like really mad at Ahna still, right? And she went on like this Twitter rant about Ahna. These two been going back and forth for a little minute now. So first tweet from Tommie about Ahna. She said, tell that hoe post that my chart, not recycled lies. Lil clap. Escort ain't never been a title of mine. Projecting, are we? LOL. How? I mean, y'all house. Oh, What? Hoes. Oh, y'all hoes so silly and we still ain't seen that wire, Anna. Let me know when you have an update on that. Tommie went and said, I just moved my mother that you speak of to Tampa. I'm overly great with my kids and family. If you need a fact for your chat, how that STIP doing, ho? Since you want to jump off topic, I want your my chart too, ho. Some will never see. So Ahna called Tommie an escort. I did not see that. Tommie then said, them hoes ain't never been close enough to know shit about me. And we all tired of hearing these made up ass stories. All y'all hoes some powder head blunts to the face on a wake up bitch shit. I've actually witnessed bitch Chardonnay. What? Not even hard liquor is my go-to drink of choice. Like the classy woman I am, I'll forever be a thorn in the miserable bitch side. And real quick, if you don't know what wire Tommie is talking about, this some funny shit, right? So, Ahna, she got banned from the reunion, right? And she was like, basically, fuck that reunion. I don't gotta go. My man wired me $60,000. And then she posted the receipt. Turns out the receipt was from last year, and it couldn't have been nothing with this reunion, and we don't even know where it came from. And Lemmy, he was like, Lemmy was like, that probably could have been from Zeus. She didn't even know him back then. How would you know? Not the wire thing. How would you know she didn't even know that man back then? Me personally, I feel like they were still secretly fucking. If you wait, that's just the vibe I got from that energy. Because even Ahna was like, "You got a whole baby mama pregnant. Why are you worried about me? Did y'all just break up?" That's what I got. Do y'all remember that shit when it happened?
Anna, we still waiting to see the real check that your nigga had sent you, not the one that you got from Lemmy. And when you do that, we could talk. We still waiting on the real check. See what I would have did, you young goofy assholes. I would have had a nigga really wire me 100,000 and be like, oops, my mistake, typing fast. You know how I get when you mad. But you couldn't even do that, bitch. Beat it. Okay?
But anyway, Tommie, she said, my charts and wires, Anna, that's the topic. Go. Talk about multimillionaire. What exactly do you think I show up for, babes? You got to know our wages are not the same. And we was fucking and sucking. What? Hold on. My bad, y'all. I misread that. She said you was fucking and sucking the man. He still ain't blessed you with nothing but the bare minimum. Beat it. Basically talking about it. Whoa. Is she talking about Lemmy or the husband? Tommie then said if I was to ever. Oh, she's talking about Lemmy. If I was to ever fuck my boss, I'd no longer be an employee/cast member. Laughing my ass off. How backwards. Damn, the fuck ain't worth shit if you still gotta get your ass beat about it. Then Tommie posted herself at the clinic getting checked. I'm not posting that because it's good. I'm not posting that. Then she said, escort who? Escort you hoes to the nearest clinic. Girl, then these text messages, child. These text messages, bro. Alright, so hold on. Let me read Tommie tweet first. She said, this is what we have on you from the desk of the girl you jump in to fight me for. This shit just gets more and more disturbing. Ain't it? I'm shaking my head. Watch who you call your homies. Right, so these messages. I don't know who this girl. She looked like Mariah to me, if you ask me. But apparently she's trying to expose Mariah. Right now, I don't know if these messages is real or not. Me personally, I don't really give a fuck. Because the shit in these messages been rumors for years. Some of the things already been confirmed. But I don't. Now the STD, wow, shit. Was the STDs ever confirmed? I don't know, actually. Now, apparently this girl don't like Mariah. So it's like, I don't know who these messages is supposed to be between Mariah and who. Because why would Mariah tell her business to a girl she don't like? I don't know. Where you get the messages from? Did you make them up? Did you get it from somewhere? I don't know. But I was about to read it. But it's like another thing. Why every time it's Mariah who messages are getting exposed? This like what, the third time some messages from Mariah done got allegedly exposed? I mean, some alleged messages from Mariah got exposed. Like, if these messages are real, Mariah, you ain't learned your lesson the first couple of times. Anyway, the message from Mariah was supposed to be, hold on, girl, why don't you show the voice note then? Because I'm saying it's a voice note. If we know Mariah's voice. Anyway, into the message, Mariah allegedly said, girl, it's a tell-all. I'm not holding back anymore. Scotty isn't innocent. She was Lemmy and Janisha's little sex puppet. They would have Scotty for threesomes and she ended up stealing Lemmy. He blank, I'm guessing was fucking Ahna too and kept giving them all chlamydia when something him the first time in Dubai while Scotty was lost in the mall blowing up his phone and he was giving allegedly Mariah head. That girl was blank lost in Dubai, right? Then it says blank gave me chlamydia too. After that time at the beginning of Baddies USA, me and Ahna both effed him and we all caught chlamydia and he was heated. He beat the shit out of Ahna and was calling like which one of the two gave me this. Now Scotty is having problems with her pregnancy over this. You're telling me Mariah just told all her business in some messages? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not believing the messages if I'm being honest. But Tommie posted them, the girl posted them. It's been a whole thing. These messages has been a whole thing. Then Ahna, and like now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if this clip came before Tommie tweets or after. Maybe this is why the tweets I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But Ahna, she was like, she not arguing out with no perked out girl. She talking about Tommie, said Tommie broke, that's why she keep going back on the show. She called Tommie an alcoholic. She basically said, my life is better than yours. I think she called Tommie botched. I think Tommie look good. I'm sorry, I would love to see an Ahna versus Tommie fair 1-on-1 fight. Who do y'all got? I think I'm going Ahna. She also said Stunner Girl life was fucked up. And I forgot. Her and Stunner Girl been going back and forth for the past couple of days or weeks as well, right? But anyway, then Ahna was like, people keep saying she's jealous of Scotty. And she's like, I could never be jealous of Scotty. I like Scotty. And why would I be jealous of a man that I left? My question is, when? I really want to know the timeline because it's like, to me, it's giving y'all broke up a couple months ago. And call me crazy. This is not facts, okay? This is just my opinion. I feel like Lemmy kind of feel the way that she got married. Like that she really probably don't care about him. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Because like he not really in control, you know. But Ahna, she's basically saying she dumped Lemmy, not the other way around. So like why would she give a fuck or why would she be jealous or like why would she be caring about what he doing? The messages, Ahna said, we're crazy to even think that the messages are real. Me personally, I don't believe the messages. But like, why every time Mariah getting exposed, it got something to do with messages? And like, let's say these are real because it's been multiple times that Mariah got exposed. Mariah, you need some better friends, babe. Because they just be telling all your business. Also, real quick, the clips that I'm about to show y'all, Lemmy reposted them on Instagram. Take that information and do what you will.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm not going back and forth with no perked, cracked out, fried ovary bitch who don't got no money and need some money. That's why she back on that show that she talks so much shit about. Like, let's be for real. Who's obsessed with who? Like, girl, you're obsessed with me. Always talking about my looks, always talking about me, always talking about, babe, I'm natural, beautiful, and loved. You're a botched bitch with no nigga, multiple niggas putting dick in you, and still nobody cares about you. Yikes. Also, I'm not going back and forth with a 42-year-old crackhead, perked out alcoholism ass bitch either. Like, I'm not doing that, and I don't care to. You know why? My life is good. And you're still running around trying to paint the town red with your old ass coochie, bitch. Stop playing with me, please. I'm not doing that either. And last but not least, I don't got beef with none of you hoes, cause y'all bitches fucking stink. And I don't care. I'm not jealous of no bitch that my life is better than. No shade. And if I am gonna read anybody, or if I am gonna come for anybody, it's gonna be that scrawny ass man. I'm not beefing with none of y'all, and I don't even got beef with that scrawny shit either. So with that being said, you hoes can't see me on no day. Bitch, see me face to face. You're not going to. Like, please save it for another bitch, save it for another hoe, save it for the season you're going on. You're about to get your ass beat left and right. Tommie, life been beating your ass. It don't matter how much money you get. Ass whooped. Stunner, life been beating your ass. No matter how much money you got. Life whooped. And that's all I have to say about that. And this whole complex that I'm jealous of Scotty. Why would I be jealous of somebody that I like and I don't have a problem with? Why would I care about a man that I left? That I had and pretty much gave up? Like, please leave me alone. Y'all want me to say something to y'all so bad. You look for reaction out of me. You guys watch my page. Y'all stalk me. Y'all weird. No shade. It's all tea. No shade. It's all tea, okay? Bitch, your personality is talking about me. Bitch, your personality is talking about Zeus. You sit on that chair on your botched ass booty. Like, I can't take it anymore. Why do I have to get on and keep seeing you talk about me? Tommie, you waited 5 days later to go again on another coke rant to talk about lies. Let's address these messages with Mariah. Those are fake. Mariah doesn't even talk like that. And if y'all can't see that those messages are fake, I don't even know what else to say. Y'all are delusional. Y'all are crazy as freak. Like, if you can't see those messages are fake, I don't know what to say. And yeah, I'm gonna continue shitting on y'all, literally. And please, let's stop talking about something that I never had. Like, you have to live with a lifelong disease. If I show my chart, I'm gonna show how good this coochie is. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. Y'all have nothing to prove. And say I did, right? That shit can go away, bitch. You and your life cannot go away. It fucking sucks. That coochie is burnt forever. Stop talking about something I didn't have. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's pretty much, that's the bullshit I found when I got on Instagram. Alright, but y'all, I gotta go. My mother 3D printed a cat, and I gotta go see it. But y'all, listen, if y'all found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.